What if I told you that the moment Jesus died, something supernatural tore through the very heart of religion itself? This isn't just a story, it's a spiritual earthquake. In the Gospel of Matthew chapter 27, verses 50-51, something extraordinary happens at the exact moment Jesus breathes his last breath on the cross, and Jesus cried out again with a loud voice and gave up his spirit. Then, behold, the veil of the temple was torn in two from top to bottom. This was no ordinary curtain. The veil in the temple separated the holy place from the most holy place, where the presence of God himself was said to dwell. Only the high priest could enter that sacred area, and only once a year, on the Day of Atonement. It was a barrier between God and man, symbolizing that sin separated humanity from God's holiness. But in that moment, something divine happened. The veil didn't tear from bottom to top as if by human hands. It tore from top to bottom, a sign that God himself had removed the barrier. The death of Jesus was not just a tragic execution. It was the final sacrifice that made a way for all of us to have direct access to God. No more rituals, no more priests standing between us and the Father. Jesus became the bridge. The torn veil shouted one eternal truth: we are no longer separated. Imagine standing in the temple that day, hearing the loud rip echo through the chambers. Shock, fear, awe, and then the realization: God is now reachable. Forgiveness is possible. Love has won. This was not just the end of an old covenant, it was the beginning of new hope for all mankind. That one tear in the veil rewrote the relationship between heaven and earth. If you feel distant from God or like you're not good enough, remember the veil has already been torn for you. Jesus paid it all so you could come freely into the arms of the Father, just as you are. If this touched your heart, type Amen in the comments to declare that the veil is torn and the way is open for you too.